That was the night that changed the course of my entire life. Hello, everyone. My name is Asper, and today I'd just like to talk about a few things. Oh, I want to get Cleo. I gotta get Cleo. All right, let's jump into this. Can you describe a moment in your career where you felt an immense sense of pride and accomplishment as a music producer? I would say my very first gig. That was the night that changed the course of my entire life. Because before then, I saw DJs as just like these gods, these people that have an ability that I'll never achieve. I still remember the day that I decided, fuck limitations, fuck doubting myself. I'm just going to go ahead and do this thing. I don't care what gets in my way. I don't care who tries to stop me. I don't even care if I completely humiliate myself. I'm just going to jump in and do it. That first gig was so rewarding for me because I did it. Like, I was so proud of myself. And honestly, that was the first time in my life that I allowed myself to truly feel proud of an accomplishment that I had spent a ton of energy and creative effort going into. That was the first time I felt like I was being recognized or seen for doing something that I loved. Have there been moments of self-doubt? And how do you maintain confidence in your abilities during challenging times? Ooh, this one's tough because of course I've gone through self-doubt. I'm absolutely a neurotic person, an overthinker. I have the habit of doing that tendency of what everybody else does, where you compare yourself, you see people online that are doing these crazy things, and that boils up that jealousy, that self-doubt, that thought that you're not enough, you're not doing enough. And I face that almost every day. You really just have to force yourself to consider it a project, an extension of yourself, and a forever growing organism. If you allow yourself to define music as your leverage towards success or the definition of your worth, then you're always going to search for these areas outside of yourself to validate that. But if you kind of treat it as just a creative endeavor, something that flows out of you, something that is already inside of you that you're just kind of getting out, and something you're creating with the genuine hope that it inspires or it changes the life of somebody else in a positive way, then there's no room for negative thinking. There's no room for comparison because everybody's creative venture is completely different. Everybody expresses themselves through art, through music in a different way. So if you just stick to that, then everything just falls into place. And of course, it's really hard to maintain that mentality, and it's easier said than done. Are there any non-musical hobbies or interests that you feel contribute positively to your work as a music producer? Absolutely. It didn't matter what I was doing in life, I was always being creative. And I always saw that as a form of like an outlet or like honestly a waste of time. Like I didn't see value in my creativity my whole life. I saw it as a crutch, as like I'm a creative person swimming in a world where everybody who hustles, who knows money, who knows business, who knows whatever I didn't know was going to achieve more. And I saw music, I saw art, drawing, painting, all of it. I saw all of that as just something that wouldn't get me where I wanted to be, or I would never be good enough at achieving a creative endeavor to actually make something of myself from it. But that the day that I decided that that's not the case and I can fucking do anything I put my mind to, that all changed. So keep in mind, everything that you do in life, it's a calling to where you're supposed to be. Don't ignore signs of who you truly are because your body and your mind will point you to the right direction. Everything is already inside of you. It's the second that you decide you're going to chase after what you deserve and what your body and mind have called you to do. And some would call that like the soul or destiny or whatever you believe is guiding your creative forces or your passion. That is something you should follow no matter what. I see so many people get put down or redirected or guided by their peers, their parents, or just anybody they look up to online, and they let that define their path without ever taking a step back and thinking, wait, I can do anything I put my mind to. I can do anything that I want to do because people are out there chasing their dream every single day. And you can be one of those people. You are one of those people. Once again, I'm just rambling, but I'm done. I have a headache. I'm going to go smoke weed now.